YouTube. Let me fix this. I'm not good at this ever. My name is Maureen, and welcome to Green Reads. My hair looks a mess, but that's okay. I hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. I do have a review for you, closing in on this giant review gap, which is phenomenal. It's getting easier and easier to do these reviews because I've actually read the books like fairly recently. Um, and so I have a review for you guys today. Um, Definitely was up there, one of my favorites so far this year. Definitely not as good as some of the other books that I would consider like my serious favorites. Definitely like in the top of the list. Definitely not in the middle or the bottom, but definitely up there. Um, this is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. Moyes? I don't know. Probably butchered the shit out of the name, so I do apologize. Um, this book was very, very good. If you are in the mood for a cry or the feels, you definitely should read this. Um, this book follows Louisa Clark. She was working as a clerk in a coffee shop and loses her job and needs to find this job. And she ends up becoming this caretaker slash companion for a man named Will Trainer. And Will Trainer has suffered a debilitating injury where he is a quadriplegic. So kind of goes into their relationship and how he hates her and doesn't really respect her at first. Then they grow to really enjoy each other's company. Um, Super interesting. They go through um, a lot of adventures, I guess you would call them, and their relationship really grows throughout the story, which is really interesting to read about and interesting to go through. Um, Not sure. I These characters are almost my one qualm with the book. I felt like the characters, at least Will and Louisa, especially Louisa, is almost too likable. Like, if that's a thing. I just felt like you felt so bad for her that it wasn't even like genuine anymore. I did feel bad for her and I was rooting for her, and I usually don't feel that way about main characters, so that was just like a strange feeling. Um, so like Will's character, Will Trainer, was um very well developed. He had a lot of depth and a lot of backstory. I wish they could have gone into his like past a little bit more. Would have been super interesting. I would have loved to have seen Will more before his accident. That would be super interesting. Um, I really enjoyed Louisa's family as like a I don't know. Her dad's character is like hilarious and perfect. Um, Page wise, it comes in at about I don't know. There's like one of those like discussion books where it has like the questions in the back and stuff and things like that. And it has an excerpt from another book, so I'm really like slacking on this. So in total, the book comes to 369 pages, which is like not too far over, but a little bit over what I would call average. But you don't really feel it when you're reading this, just because I don't know. The story does. It's got a slow pace, but it doesn't feel like it drags. So it just moves. It's not like a bam, this happens, then this happens, and oh my god, before you turn the next page, something else happens. It's a very steady, some would say slow pace, but it works for the story. I will put it that way. Um, is there anything else that I should say that I usually say? Who would I recommend this to? I would compare Jojo Moyes to Nicholas Sparks. If you are into Nicholas Sparks novels, like any good American girl is, or should be, because we wouldn't have the Notebook without Nicholas Sparks. That's all I'm going to say about that. Really, if you like Nicholas Sparks novels, you will certainly enjoy Jojo Moyes. It's like the storyline, character-wise, things of that nature. I really wouldn't recommend this to any guys, honestly. Sorry, dudes. I feel like this is 110% chick lit, so I'm just left out of this one. I do apologize. But anyway, if you're a girl, you like Nicholas Sparks, you want to feel the feels, you want to cry the cries, I suggest reading Me Before You. And I hope you guys I hope you guys read it. The subscribers that I do have, and people that look at this on Tumblr, give us a shot. Because it's pretty good. I really liked it. Also, just to plug her again, this is from Spellbound Books Book Challenge on Instagram. So she's at Spellbound Books, and it's hashtag book challenge. So check her out. It's really awesome. Alright guys, that's all I really have to say about Jojo Moyes before I want some more emotional reading. So, YouTube, till we meet again.